just interesting having the different reactions to different stimuli or experiences and everything. Really being happy and grateful and just something that I like about myself that I cherish. If I taste something good or like usually it's with a flavor or just like seeing something cute or whatever, like a cuddly animal or whatever, but a lot of times tasting something good, even if it's something very cheap, if it's got a good flavor, like I'm just moving, just there go my arms and I'm just like, this is so good. And then there's the other side of it where it's like if someone is moving cardboard or styrofoam or something or scraping something the wrong way or just there could be a frequency to like a fan going like electronics to where it's like and it's just like it hurts, it's in my head and I'm like or like I do get frustrated easily too. I feel a lot in different things. Like if I drop something sometimes I'll like just like really not have a good time. It's just I don't know. It's interesting, but kind of going along with that. Just different things. I just want to be honest and everything, and I like to fuck it. We only live once, and people want to learn about the different spectrum of human emotion and neurological function and everything. But yeah, also sort of along with that, just having the different sides to things, like having that simultaneous gratitude for little things, just being like each breath I take, each awesome flavor, each shower that I'm able to take and everything, and shelter and all, and then life's like miracles, like like really having that feeling that like everything is very precious and everything, but still like also feeling that sort of natural desire, that longing to have friends and also to have a partner. I am monogamous. I'm pansexual. And yeah, I'm not like. Um, I don't want people to have the idea. Like, basically, this came from. I wasn't trying to be. I don't have any ulterior motives, and I'm not trying to make people feel bad. It just sort of came out, and I was just like, I felt like saying something just because of it, and it's just like, I want people to be happy, and I have that vicarious joy when I see a couple that's very happy. It's like that makes me warm and feel good, but I also get that underneath feeling where it's like, what is that like? I've only been in one relationship. She's not around anymore. Uh, Different things, and just that makes me also feel like that's gonna happen with other people. Like, see, not I'm sorry, but it's just the reality. Like the first girl I ever held hands with got in a car accident. The only girl I dated overdosed or a combination of things. And then another girl that I named myself after that I was like, I gotta call her back up. Like, I really like her and everything. I think I could see myself. Like, she died in a different way. And it just feels like it's not about me. I don't want anybody to think, like, yeah, their family members are also devastated. It's not just like my life and how terrible it is for me. I'm not trying to just like feel bad for myself all the time, but like still, it's natural to be like, but yeah, and it was just one of those things where I love that sort of thing with Instagram, like show off, like here's something about myself. And it was just that sort of thing, like a Valentine's sort of thing, but like early it was just like show off your partner or whatever. So there's just those natural things that arise in you and everything. And I do have that, like, I really would love to give my soul to someone else to share life with and everything. But it's also difficult because it's like it would have to be someone that's okay with me staying around here because I don't want to. I'm very. I'm not the same as everyone else, and I have to have certain things nearby and everything, certain people nearby, and uh, yeah, it's like my mom is my best friend. I feel like people may get that idea that even though I'm a trans girl, it's like, well, I heard somebody other day, I don't know if they were talking about me, but like, that's not a real trans girl. I overheard that, and it's like, I don't think you understand that. All it takes is identifying. Transgender does not mean transitioning from one gender. It's not, the word doesn't mean transition. It has nothing to do with private parts. It has nothing to do with breasts or hormones or anything. It's what you identify as, who you identify as within. It's the inner, and a lot of people have serious gender dysphoria to where it's like they have this feeling like within me, there's a look in everything. There is that. That's definitely real. But yeah, anyway, even though I'm a trans girl, like I feel like people could be like have this idea. It's like, oh, the way you're talking sounds incel, like you are owed something. It's like not at all. I promise. I have empathy for that sort of thing, and it's sad and everything. There are people like that, but I promise, it's like I'm a feminist. I connect. I feel like I connect more with feminine sort. Well, I mean, feminine can be anything. Masculine can be anything. There is no one way to like. Non-binary doesn't mean like half woman, half man, and trans woman doesn't mean you have to wear pink dresses and or like high heels and makeup. Like, it doesn't matter. But like, I love you, Tony. I don't remember what I was saying, but yeah, I'm not super shallow, and I don't feel like I'm like owed anything. Like it's like, oh, women are, there's some conspiracy that, you know, women are doing terrible things to keep me lonely or anything like that. No, it's just I do acknowledge it's like I am not for everyone, and yeah, so different things. I love myself, you know. I don't think that I am. I don't think that it's anyone. It's just there's so much. I do have problems and everything, so, but, yeah, and plus, that is lucky, though, if I do find, like, if there's somebody out there that's, like, really into me or anything, I mean, I do believe that there has to be someone, there's a good chance I'll be attracted to them as long as they're kind, maybe creative, not that you have to be some, like, amazing musician or something, like, but it's cool if you're, like, just kind, open-minded, maybe you get into that creative mindset or whatever, or just like trippy stuff or whatever, I don't know, because it's like, I don't care if you're heavy, I don't care if you're thin or tall or short or whatever, and I'm pansexual, like, but I do say I'm not just like split or whatever, just like, oh, a little, you know, this much female, this much male, this much non-binary, gender non-conforming, or whatever. But like, I don't need sex. I would date someone who's asexual too, and I don't need any of that. I mean, it's been ages. Like, it doesn't matter. I am hypersexual, but like, it's really not. To me, it's not like some key facet to a relationship at all. But I find myself with physical attraction. We don't need to get into details, but there is more of a thing for women, including transgender women, or just sort of more the feminine side. But I actually have been with more men than women. So, you know, differing times and everything. But I'm not exactly like, what's it called? Like blind. There's a word for it, but like appearance blind or whatever. It's not that I'm like, it doesn't matter how you look no matter what, but it's like, I'm very loose with things, and that's not nearly as important as ethics and a set of behavioral traits and different things. But I'm fine if you have, you know, different things that are, what would you call, like, quirky, or, you know, just a little different from the norm. Like, I think that's awesome. Different sorts of people and everything. But yeah, I just saw that, and well, I saw that earlier, and I was like thinking about that, just that desire to have someone. But then it's like, I don't know. It's difficult because it's like getting out there and doing stuff even on the internet. I don't know. It's like I've got my routine. I eat the same thing at the same time every day. I set my alarms and do things. It's like I get so overwhelmed in social settings and stuff. It's like I need some sort of like catered experience to where it's like, let's find this bar that's for people like me or something, or like coffee house that's like really chill and like the music's not that loud and there aren't 100 people just yelling and being weird. Well, yeah, weird to the weird ones like me, I guess. I don't know. This is long. Damn it, this might not post. Anyway, I was just thinking about that. Fuck it. I'm gonna post this on both of my Instagram pages just because it's like there might be other people that are interested in hearing things. And I used to make videos a lot because I felt like I needed to, and then something with the infection with different things, I was like, I feel fulfilled. But here's another video like this, and I'm gonna post it on my new page where I do all my fun physical media stuff and everything, because why not? Anyway, love, I hope your day is pleasant. You deserve to feel well, and just be good to yourself, be good to others, within reason, and, respect your boundaries, their boundaries, and all that. Well, do what you like, but I hope you have a pleasant day.